Hi everyone. So sorry I didn't do any posts today. I actually did a post, but I did not post about us going live. So we wanted to just be a surprise. We didn't know how we'll feel. So we finally decided to go live. So are you ready to go in? And I'll start this out. So we'll make this nice and short.
Yep.
And we decided to do something different today. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. So go ahead.
What? We're doing for episode 18.
Episode 18 on the K&T Talk Series. Welcome, welcome. Happy June 2nd. Yes, we are at the beginning of summer. I know the official summer starts June 20th. That's where the summer solstice is. But still, we're closing in. And it's fun to be back, right? Nice and healthy.
Yep.
And all that. So welcome to K&T Talk Series. You have not checked us out before. Check us before. We go live on Wednesdays on Facebook. We also upload our live K&T Talk series on YouTube, right? Be Fit and Healthy by Katya, BFH by Katya, so that's there. You can check our Facebook group by K&T Talk series where we share different cool tips. And hopefully we'll get more into it because Tristan is about out of school, so we'll have more videos to shoot and talk about.
I still have other stuff to do.
You still have other stuff.
And
So
I can train more.
Yay! So what we decided to talk about today, we decided to be freestyle. We actually don't have a topic, or maybe we do. Do we have a topic? No, we don't. So it's not a fitness related topic, it's more health and fitness related topic.
And
So
little stuff about us.
So we want to talk about us, who we are. So we decided to do a kind of game interview between each other. So you maybe get to know us much better, and maybe you can relate to our stories. And maybe you will check out our content that we've been posting so far, because we're at episode 18, so we have a lot of heavy subjects that we touched so far. We touched about fear of exercising, setbacks, rest day that I reposted that because Tristan had a major muscle pull, so actually he had a groin and iliopus,
Well,
which
wasn't
is
really a muscle pull.
like sore, deep tightness.
Well, it wasn't really a muscle pull. It was it's
tightness.
Severe,
Yeah,
was
severe
like,
tightness due to overtraining, because he's been a lot into swimming practice and practicing basketball. So he had a couple games, and apparently that happens sometimes. And he got in a very severe condition, which he barely could walk, right? And we applied the RICE method. So if you don't know what RICE method is, you should check it out. RICE, right? Isolate it and make sure you use anti-inflammatory.
Oh, right. What does the R stand for?
I forgot. I'm just blank.
Rest.
Rest.
Ice.
I don't know what. Cool. And I think I forgot it. I'm just blank right now. I don't have my.
E.
I forgot it. So I'll put in the comments. I'll share what RICE method is. So I don't have phones, so I'll do it afterwards. You'll see a post on that. We also finally had the weekend getaway on the beach, which we love because Tristan grew up on the beach, so he
went to
loves.
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, so
I got sunburn.
he got sunburn, and we also learned about grounding. So if you did not check our post or my post earlier, we talked about earthing and grounding. Something to research about it. It's a lot of data behind it, and a lot of medical doctors are staying behind too. That improves your immune system. It also recharges and balances your energetical field. If you don't know what energetical field is, it's nothing cuckoo. You can actually look into it. It's a lot of data. If you go back to Einstein, he talked about energy particles, and we are atoms. Said it on
Atoms.
Yes, and we are energy. So some cool things to think about it, research, and this is all about alternative medicine, holistic approach. Also, it's called, the new trend is called intuitive medicine, which tells you that you are your own doctor and how you can prevent
Well, we aren't really
and
energy.
observe you observe what is going on with your body, what symptoms are coming, so you can help yourself before you're actually getting medical treatment. I am not talking, in case of, having a severe cut or, bone damage or anything like that. I'm just talking about, any mild conditions.
Well, we aren't really energy necessarily. We are both energy and matter because we're all three states of matter because we have gas, which is air and carbon dioxide.
All right.
We have water, which is 70% of our body, I think.
It's close to 80, I think so. Okay.
No, I think it's 70. And of course, we have our tissues, which are solid, and of course, we have electrons running through us.
Yes.
So we are technically both energy and matter.
Right.
And the grounding method is what refuels our energy in our body.
Also, you actually listen to that.
Yes.
That was pretty cool, right? So there's some cool data before I knew it. I just didn't know that it's a huge trend of, research out there. Check it out, grounding mats. Who thought about it? Who thought about it that if you actually ground it on the earth, because it neutralizes any energy that we pick up from all the devices. And devices I'm talking from your phone, headphones, anything, Bluetooth, wireless connections, for phone, TV, all the electronics that you have in your house produce so much electricity, and that interacts with your natural energetical field. So something to think about. It's something that we want to share because we're really passionate, and we think that looking from a different perspective of how your wellness and health develops and how you can achieve your fitness goals will be amazing. So anyway, that's what we discovered this weekend, and I really wanted to share with you. And we decided to do something.
If you want to do it yourself, you on dirt or grass, you want to do it for 15 minutes. If you're on sand, you have to do it for 20.
Really? Oh, cool. So, if you don't want to watch the 1 hour movie, grounding that we movie documentary that we post, and it's a movement earthing movie. If you don't want to watch that, the takeaway is that it takes you 15 to 20 minutes to ground yourself. You need to be barefooted. You don't need to have any rubber sole or any kind of shoes that are interacting with blocks the energy, and especially if you're an athlete, which is crazy. That's what we found out. Athletes actually are doing this. They will ground for 15 minutes prior to any sports, any competition, because that improves their energy and creates their focus and gives them that energy boost to go in and perform on their highest and bestest. So if that's something that you never practice with your kids, maybe you should give it a try. We did ground this weekend pretty much on the beach, and that's also grounding. It's earth connection, grounding with water. It is also grounding with earth. So there are different other options that you can
ground in water.
Yes, you're connecting with the water element. It's the same thing. Yeah, but the best one, you want to be barefooted on the grass. On the earth, concrete doesn't really count, so you need to be away from any structure, asphalt. You need to be on earth, and it's funny because that's how I grew up. I actually went to my grandma's place, and we had a vineyard, and we had a huge farm, and that's what I did all summer long. Run barefooted, so it was nice memories. Now I know why it's so important to do it. Anyway,
we should get into our topic.
Episode 18. So, like I said, we're doing freestyling today. We talked about us and us. Yes.
So we're gonna be doing a little question based at the start.
Yeah, we'll do a questionnaire interview between us.
So we're both gonna think about what defines each other, and we're gonna compare it to what we think ourselves define ourselves.
Yeah. So what defines us, and I'll share 3 things about.
Need to repeat it.
I know, but I'll share 3 things about Tristan, and Tristan will share 3 things about me. So we will split this. Then what's the second question? So we have 5 questions. That's the first question. What's the second one? What we don't like.
Yes. How do we see fitness?
Yeah, that's the third one.
What food do we like?
That's 4.
Movie?
I think we're not doing one of this.
Yeah, we should.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll see, we're still brainstorming on the fifth one, so we kind of came on the fly. We wanted to do the type interview a long time ago. Oh, what we see each other in like 5 years. What do you think? Yeah?
I mean, for me, it could be anything. For you, it's
Okay,
easy
we'll see.
to
We'll
predict.
get to it. Let's just get into the mood and we'll freestyle.
All right.
Okay, so what's the first question?
How do we define each other?
How we define each other. So I'll define T and T will define me. Okay, you want to go ahead?
No, I'll let you go first.
You want me to go? So how I define T. T is a 12-year-old boy.
Tristan.
He likes sports, especially basketball, and he likes to cook breakfast.
That's only 2.
3. That's 3.
No.
He's a 12-year-old boy.
How does it define me? There's millions of 12-year-old boys out there.
Okay. Let me just further. That's a hard one, right? Okay. What else? And he likes cats. Here you go.
Okay.
Cat lover. Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Okay.
For you, I think energetic.
Okay.
Way too energetic.
Great.
Then we have, what was the next one? Very committed to when they start something. Committed.
Okay.
Like whenever like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and when you start doing it, you're all in.
Yes. I'm glad that my son knows this. Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
And the last one, you have an enjoyment for helping others in various things, like what we're doing right now.
Right. Wow. We did not rehearse this, so this is on the fly. So this is what I hear from my son now. That's awesome.
So now let's compare.
Now let's compare.
All right,
so now we'll define ourselves, right?
Yes.
Okay, you go ahead and define you.
You go first.
Okay, so how I define myself? I am a beach lover. I like challenges, and I like to help people get fit and healthy. This thing. But energetic goes in that third one, so you're completely right. And I guess, yeah, I'll stick with that. But I'm a go-getter, so I guess that goes in the third one. Go ahead.
Well, for me, of course, I like sports, especially basketball. That's one you got right. 1.
Define you, Tristan.
Well, I like food a lot, especially breakfast.
Especially oh, so I was right.
Yeah, but you said making breakfast.
But you make a breakfast.
There's a difference.
That means it's the bacon.
Bacon goes so with anything. Right?
Okay.
People put it like something doesn't taste good, bacon.
Yes.
So, anyways, moving on. What should I do for my third one?
What defines you? This should not be difficult. It should just come naturally. Who are you? What do you tell to everybody? Simple.
I'm very committed in not everything, but also committed to most things, like you are. Not everything, but most things.
Whatever he likes.
Yes, if I enjoy something, I'll continue on doing it and get much better at it.
So that tells me that you'll be starting back the 10-minute workouts, and it will be a different format next week.
Tomorrow I must.
No, next week.
Tomorrow
next week.
I can't do it because I have VOGs.
So he has an excuse. He has his last year,
End of
stage
year
test.
grade.
Yes, and plus, we want to make sure that he still recovers, so he's ready to perform for swimming.
Yes.
So that's what defines us. That's pretty cool, right?
Okay, now we have to think some things that we don't like and compare.
What I don't like about T and T, what doesn't like about me. Tristan, and we'll do 3, let's do 3 words, only 3 words, no phrases.
It just makes it 10 times harder.
Yeah, 3 words. No, you just pick up 3 words, whatever comes to your mind.
Alright.
These doesn't like salad, waking up in the morning,
That's a phrase.
early riser,
That's still a phrase. Just say
mornings. That's 1 word. And last one. Shoot, why am I? Baker is playing here with the lights, and this is falling on me. Great, Baker, thank you. And third one.
Concerning?
Third one.
Come on, this is easy. It starts with an M.
Starts with an M. What is mun? Mondays. Yes, Mondays. Yes, he doesn't like Mondays. Okay, so we have, so to recap, we have Mondays, mornings, and salad. Okay.
Yes, alright for you.
Okay. Really?
Work.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. What else?
Just because I complain about work, you think I don't
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Okay. I do actually love my job, but it's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Meat. At the moment.
Meat.
At the moment.
Meat.
Maybe in the future it will change, but right now, yes. Yes. What else? Bread especially.
Why it's so food? Like, I thought it would be some other
Because
activities.
You know, whenever I eat bread, you go
Wow.
mad.
No, because you eat an excess of bread. Like, I'm okay with you eating pasta, and I'm like,
What's wrong?
wow. Okay, my son sees me as I
Alright.
hate work and I don't like meat and bread. That's interesting.
Well,
Also,
that is
the
technically.
perception. It's okay, no, you didn't tell it. Okay, so we got it.
Well, I have many other things.
Okay, I was switching up.
Yep. What do you? So, all right, for me.
Switching up. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to start? What I don't
Yes.
like about since we just finished up. So what I don't like, dirty dishes. I know they're two words, but I can't say it any. Dirty sink, like something. It needs to be two words. Dishes, but they need to be dirty. Like dirty dishes in the sink.
Dishes.
Do dishes. Oh, that's a good one. Do dishes. Okay. Slow people. I know it sounds very bad.
So me. All right.
And the third one. Wait. When I don't like.
There's no meat on here.
It's not that I don't like. I just made the decision. This is the funny part. That's how you improve your nutritional goals. It's not about liking it. It's like in you making a choice, not to. So it's different. What I don't like. I'll say it, everything about to do with messy closet. It drives me nuts. So everything that has the visual.
So basically, anything disciplinary.
Yeah, clean stuff. It drives me nuts. So I can say one word for all that I dislike is OCD.
Just say disciplinary.
OCD.
Okay,
related
that's it.
issues. Okay.
All right, for me, of course, Mondays.
Oh, so I was right.
Memorial Day Monday is like the kind of like freeloader.
The best freeloader. That's Monday.
The good Monday.
Like the Labor Day. That's another one, right?
Once every year.
Yeah.
What else? Waking up in the morning, yes.
Early
No,
rising.
mornings.
Oh, look at me. I'm right. Yeah, mommy knows.
I like sleeping in. Well, sometimes I can go early in the morning, but I don't like to.
Especially when we're traveling. If you wake up early in the morning, you just go.
Oh yes, I'm all about that. I'm all about that efficiency, but when it's included in my daily life, no. Just no.
Just traveling.
No.
Okay.
And for the last one,
Dislike. I think cleaning.
no, it's not horrible.
Not horrible? Running.
No, I actually like running.
I know you like running. I'm just trying to find something. So, seriously? Homework.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Should I need to help you on your dislikes? Because I observed them? Okay. Dislikes. That's interesting. So I catch something. Apparently I'm all about discipline.
Yes.
And then all about nutrition.
Alright, now we'll talk about fitness. What we're actually supposed to be talking about.
Like that's what we, started this talk series. We talk about, we're talking about active family and how parents can talk to their kids And just our active lifestyle and how fitness and health are really important for us because we think that's what makes our health is most important for us. It's the best investment that you can do in yourself, improves your quality of life, and makes you happy. It does. It truly does. So if you reach that point and keep doing it, you are on the right track, right? So 3 things, what fit and active means for you, or what fit transformation is.
Let's talk about fitness in general.
Yeah, okay.
Because fit transformation is very specific, so
Yeah,
you can't really
okay.
do 3.
So what fitness means? Okay. So what I think fitness means for you. Should I do it?
Yes.
Okay. What fitness means for you. Swimming, basketball, eating carbs.
Okay. For you. Strength training.
Okay.
Actually, strength.
Strength in general, good. Nice. Yes. Oh, that looks good because I do the upper body.
No, it's just scratch off the strength, abs.
Really?
You tried to shred your abs before, and
Yeah.
you're doing fasting to support that.
Yeah.
So I would say abs.
Upper body. Okay.
Mm.
So that's about 2 already. You have 2.
Yep.
So you got
Strength.
strength in that.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. That should be an easy one.
Squats.
Really? You're very specific. That's what fitness means to me. It doesn't mean the exercise. It should mean something else. But if that's how you see it, I respect that.
I think I'm trying.
No, it's fine. You don't need to change that. That's good.
I'm trying to think of a better one, but then my discipline.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, no, tracking your steps.
That's just fun activity. I'm not.
Okay, scratch off the squats, tracking your steps. Alright.
I'm having to watch though. I was just shocked because I started this new job and I walk a lot, which I'm super excited. So I do a lot of cardio during the day.
Yeah, but you do a
So
lot of tracking
actually
your
for
steps.
the last week I've been doing 20,000 steps every day. That's insane. So
Alright,
if you
now
know
let's
you average
compare
about, let me just finish this one. I know just a FYI, you average about 2,500 steps a mile. Just so you know, you should do that. Or if you're a little bit under 2,500, that's normal, but that's where you are. So you should be easily doing about 5,000 to 7,000 steps a day. If you hit 10,000 every day, that's perfect. You're on the right track.
Alright, so let's get on to the...
Really active.
Let's see what we thought of ourselves. Alright,
Yeah.
let's go with you first.
With me, what fitness means for me, right? Health, strength, and energy.
No abs.
No abs. That comes. That's the work that brings me to
Yeah, but you
those
are
3 things.
fasting too.
Yeah, but those are that's in the health aspect. It's health.
You're being so vivid about
Strength.
your answers.
It's general. Those are the 3 words that define me. Okay.
So for me, it's basketball,
Mhm.
swimming,
Mhm.
and cardiovascular activities.
Wow. Look at the big word that you used. You instead of saying cardio, you said cardiovascular activities. Did you learn that in your PE classes?
No.
You just decided to use vascular. What is vascular actually stands for?
Muscular.
No, vascular is not muscular. They're 2 different things. You don't know what vascular is?
No,
Did you not
it
do
sounds...
biology yet?
No.
Oof.
We have... I think it's in 7th grade.
Vascular system is your veins.
I didn't learn that yet,
But
okay?
it's cardio. Okay, it's kind of intuitive. It's like cardio, heart, vascular, blood system, cardio attached to
I
heart.
did not learn
So
biology.
the other one is muscular, but yeah, that's what it is. But so that's cardio.
It just sounded good, so I used to.
Oh, it just came in your mind. You just heard
And I'm
it.
like, sounds better than cardio.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright, let's go on to food.
Food, oh, our
Alright, what do you
favorite.
think?
Mine changed so much for the last year and a half, so I don't know.
Yours varies a ton. It was like...
Yeah, it came from like if you ask Tristan this question a year ago, he'll be like the boom boom boom. But like in the last half a year, I changed so much my diet that it was just a personal choice that I finally made. And I'm happy to share with you if you're interested.
Alright, so what's your favorite food? Oh, no, I have to think of yours.
No, I need to think of yours. I need to say yours first.
I
Okay.
don't have to think of it.
Okay. First, pancakes,
No,
pizza.
it's only one. I'll go to three.
Three. Pancake, pizza, and burgers.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Alright.
you say about me.
Alright, I'm gonna go with
It's a hard one.
crepes. You still love crepes?
I still, through all that, I still love crepes. If you don't know what
Yes.
crepes are, you're missing a lot.
Okay.
I'm missing a lot. Okay.
Alright, well, okay.
That still stayed constant. Wow, I forget. That's right.
Any type of mushrooms?
Mushrooms. Okay.
Mushrooms?
Cooked mushrooms. Of
Yes. You're not killing yourselves. And avocados.
Yeah, I am obsessed with avocados,
Yes.
and now I'm trying to go in the grocery store, and they're all are too ripe or too green, and I'm not buying them. So I need to go and start shopping with other.
Let's go to like a
Provided-
farmer's market.
Yeah, I'm just shocked. I just can't find any avocados, and I'm like bummed out because I eat usually avocado a day. Even that's a lot of fat. It's a good fat, and not only that, it has a lot of potassium, loaded with potassium, magnesium, and fiber. So I'm getting my fiber from avocados.
Okay,
So
okay.
anyway, that's my veggie, which is a potato from potato family, I think, if I remember.
Okay,
I
so
think
let
so.
me say what my
It's very easy how many
true,
ways you can put
my
it.
true.
You true, okay. You start.
I'm gonna go with burgers. of
Burgers,
course.
yeah, and no doubt. I can't even contest that.
Pizza.
Pizza. Oh, I got two right. Yes, smells good.
Well, the last one you were not correct on.
Of course, because it was bacon. I just didn't want to say bacon.
Exactly.
Here you go. Here we go. I just said it before you said it. You see, Mom knows.
All right,
Oh, Mom knows.
now let's see here. Let's see
You
if I-
cannot hide anything from Mom.
Now let's see if I got yours right.
Avocado. So you got one. Yes. Yes.
Come on, crepes.
Grapes.
Yes.
Two. I don't know about mushrooms. Like,
I eat them all the time.
I eat them now because I went meatless.
Even when you were me, you still ate a bunch of mushrooms. Don't
No,
try
my favorite is still sushi. So if I really want to choose, it's sushi.
Oh, yeah.
Sushi. Yeah, so I'll eat sushi. I like fresh sushi. Can be with brown rice or regular rice, any kind. Prefer tuna instead of shrimp or salmon, but I'll like that. And it needs to be spicy.
Okay, so
Sushi, yeah.
I was so close.
You're so close.
And
But
we
I
both
guess
got two minutes.
Yes. Yeah, nice. Okay, which one? Which question is this? Like fourth question?
Yes.
Okay, the last one.
Movie. We'll do 3 movies for each other.
Movies?
Yes.
I didn't know what movies you like.
This is exactly why.
Just to make it more fun. Oh, it doesn't mean specific topic or just like movies in general.
Just movies.
Oh, and then I'll sound very old because I like specific ones that you never heard about it.
Oh
Or
God, the class.
the classics that I'm trying to get you to watch them. Okay.
No,
Okay.
that is always getting into classics.
Okay, so movies that T likes.
Tristan.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a hard one. I don't know when you watch it because we don't watch so many movies together.
Oh, come on.
It's a complicated one.
Alright, I'll do mine for you then.
Okay, you do it and I'll think about it.
Alright,
Okay.
Forrest Gump. I'm
Okay.
sure you like Forrest Gump.
Oh, so you assuming that? Okay. Life is like a box of chocolate. Okay. What's the next one?
It's gonna be a hard one. Gotta think of this.
You said you had them, so I was like,
I got Forrest Gump with it.
just use something recent, like something that I use in my fitness that you don't like. I just gave you a clue.
The No Grounding documentary.
Starts with W.
Wonder Woman?
Yay!
The new one's horrible.
It's okay. The first one is good.
It's
Okay.
It's not horrible, it's like decent.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's a hard one. Maybe we should stick with 2 because it will take us forever. We'll come
I'll
out.
go with The Matrix.
Matrix. Yeah.
Alright, let's go with what do you think of me?
I don't know. I've not watched any movies with you. We watch a lot of TV shows.
Be true.
We watch a lot of TV shows. Movies.
I've watched some with you. You should get a kind of basis on what I like.
Not really. We went to a lot of movies, but you were like in Spider-Man a long time ago. Then you like.
I kind of switched a lot.
Then you like
No,
Star Wars trilogy. So we
Still
watched that.
in Star Wars. Star Wars.
And
Good stuff.
you like more of a futuristic because you don't like dramas or anything else.
Dramas are kind of. They're too
No,
cliche.
action. I don't know. I'm like really blind right now. Because we watch a lot of TV shows, but not really movies. So I'll pass that one. How about it?
Okay.
I'll pass.
Alright, for me, I'm gonna go with for my.
What do you really like? Okay. Let's hear that. I'll be like, oh my god, I didn't know that you like that. Okay.
So I'm gonna
Moment
go.
of truth. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna go with A Perfect World.
Which one is that one?
By Clint Eastwood.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got into Clint Eastwood. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great movies.
Okay.
What other one? There's so many.
I know. You wanted this question, so we got it in. We
I'm
compromised.
gonna go with John Wick Chapter 3, the recent one.
Which is not a kid-friendly movie. It's not. It's PG-13.
No, it's ours.
It is R?
No, it's R from the gore.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
It's very good.
Okay.
For the last one.
All your hero movies, none of them?
Yeah, but the basis is way too simplistic.
Oh, it needs to be complicated?
Yes. I'll go also The Matrix.
Wow. I don't know. You want me to play some story movies? I don't know. I
Yeah.
have to watch movies.
Come on, you have to have your top 3.
Pursuit of Happiness.
That was good.
Book of Eli.
I have no idea what
We sell it.
I don't remember.
And Benjamin Button. It's a very interesting movie. It's when he's going old and he's coming as a baby. It changes up. It happens in New Orleans. Anyway, it's a very interesting movie. Okay, so those are the movies, right?
Yes.
Did we finish the interview? What do you think was interesting? Did you find out some things about me? And I found out some things about you?
I think it was mostly in the movies.
So anyways, and also just to share a side note, we re-listened this weekend while we were traveling, Can Hurt Me or Can Hurt Me, David Goggins' book.
Yeah, by David Goggins, and I forgot the other guy, because he didn't write it. It's Adam something.
Yeah, so, he can write, so he had somebody recording all the events for him. So it was pretty cool to find out about all different cool stories. How it is to get out of your prison of the mind and break your own barriers.
And if you watch it on Audible or any other thing you can find podcasts on, I'd recommend you watch it audio-wise, because they actually talk.
Yeah, talk about
and
different
you can
events.
and they just elaborate on what they've actually said in the
It's
book.
interesting how he wants to use his book to empower everybody else to get out of their prison of the minds and not to limit
Audible.
themselves, and how you can break those barriers. And even if you're at your lowest point in your life, and not to go on his extreme stories, even whatever is happening in your life and you're at the lowest point of your life, you need to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You just need to say to yourself, this is the lowest point of my life. I accept this. What can I do to overcome this? And this pertains to anything: work, personal, fitness, health. That's what you need to ask yourself. And the best hero journey testimony, hero's journey testimony is when you get to your lowest, you look yourself in the mirror. And he talked about the mirror commitment. Commitment. I forgot it.
I think it's just called the mirror.
The mirror. When you look yourself in the mirror and just realize what's happening with you, have that dialogue and
with yourself,
and what you're doing to overcome that lowest moment that you are in your life. So that's great. It's a very raw explicit book. But if that's something that relates to you, you want to hear
I
the
highly
story,
recommend it.
possibly will inspire you to examine your life and see where you are the victim mentality and how you can overcome that by seeing that light at the end of the tunnel and how you can achieve it.
Yep.
So that's just a 2 cents from us, but that was something nice that we revisited that book and we listened to it again.
Yep.
It was something that completely got to me. I think the most interesting thing to me when he was in Navy SEAL training, if you all know anything about Avocados, when he was in Navy SEAL, when he completely lost his knees, like he couldn't walk, he was in such a pain, and he got back into the Hell Week training. So it's very interesting, and it's just like personal stories that go in a completely different. He said that he wrote this book to inspire other people to get out of their prisoner of the mind.
Yes.
And not specifically that you need to understand what his stories are. It's just they're there as examples to what a person
How his life was.
How his real life was. So that was interesting to, inspire yourself and, get out of that victim mentality mode that we all are and getting off excuses. And he has several excuses.
Yes.
And, if you're in a weight loss story, he has a perfect one that he needs to lose 120 or 160.
109. And less than, I think it was 3 months?
Yeah, 3 months he needed to lose
109 pounds.
109 pounds in 3 months.
And he had to study too.
He had to study too for, that was for
the
ASVAB, but that was for parachuting, the infantry, right? That was his first basic training, if I remember, because I know he did several.
Pararescue.
Yeah, pararescue, yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. So for pararescue, he was overweight due to his...
No, he wasn't overweight when it was the pararescue, it was when he was going Navy SEALs.
Yes, he was overweight and he wasn't his lowest. He ate a lot of junk food, so he had his emotional
No, it's just donuts and shakes.
And he needed to lose 100 pounds, over 100 pounds in 3 months, and he did it. With determination.
Studying too, he wasn't
with the studying,
just...
with the running, with the routine, with writing down and being consistent and taking another breath and just going with it.
Yeah, and
because he saw the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's not that you need to lose 100 pounds in 3 months, but that's something that can, you have your own journey, hero's journey to overcome. So your story, it's your story.
I think we should end off here.
Yeah, that was something inspiring that I really want to share today with you on a Wednesday. Thank you so much for
Goodbye, everyone.
episode 12. I don't know why I said 12. 18, because it's June 2. Yeah, thank you so much for joining for episode 18. Thank you for listening everything about us, what we want to share with you today with freestyle. We'll share some wisdom with you, a couple cool things that we did this weekend. We also kayaked, so that was a cool super activity. Maybe we'll dive in on extra activities that actually improve and boost your active and fitness lifestyle next time.
Well, I think
so
we should wrap it up here. Hope you all
Good
enjoyed.
night. Yeah, let's thank you so much. And
All right, everyone.
follow us on YouTube. Would love to have you as a subscriber. We're building more content and working some rebranding. If you're stuck in your fitness goals, you can find me on my page or on our group at KNT Talk Series. Thank you so much, and I'll have a good night from KNT. Bye.